Hey everyone, my name is Noah Maxwell, and the topic I've decided to talk about is how I plan on becoming a pilot and making that my career, and how I got interested in it in the first place, where I'm at now, and what I hope the future will bring. When I was 13, my dad's friend offered to take me up flying. At first, I was a little skeptical about it. I didn't really like heights at the time. I'd never been in that small of a plane before, and I didn't really know if I would enjoy it. So I was leaning towards no, but then my dad kind of like told me, yeah, you should probably do it. It'll probably be fun. You might never be able to do it again, so just take the opportunity. So I did. I'm glad I did. When I went up, my dad's friend told me if I knew how to get to my house from where we were, and I told him I did. So I was able to fly to my house, and I flew back to the airport where we departed from. I really enjoyed the whole trip, and looking back on it, I'm really glad that I was able to take my dad's words and use them and just go up and fly. When I got home, I talked to my parents about it. I told them, yeah, I'm really interested in this. I definitely could see myself becoming a pilot, but I was 13 at the time, so I was just giving that an option. I didn't really know for sure if that's what I wanted to do, but through the years, I really just gave it a lot more thought, and I really got interested in it when I did more research about it, and I just looked into it more. Last year, I really thought really hard about it because I was a junior and about to go into college and just choose my career, and that's just the next step in my life, honestly. So I got into a club or a flight school in Louisville, where I live, and so I'll drive up there every week. I'll fly for about 5 hours each week around if I have time. The school lets me, but yeah. So right now I have 40 hours, and I'm working on preparing for my written test, which will be pretty soon, probably this month or the next month. I'll be soloing for the first time in 2 weeks, which I'm really looking forward to. After I do my first solo and take this test, I will have to just really refine my skills and get more nighttime hour in and solo hours in, but hopefully before the end of the year, because I would really like to have my private pilot's license by the end of this year. And to do so, I also have to pass a check ride, which is where someone will ask me questions and grade me on how well my knowledge is about just the flight maneuvers, the weather, just everything that you need to know to become a private pilot in general. And then he'll take me up in the air and he'll just ask me to do some maneuvers, and he'll just see if I'm capable of flying at a level where I won't have to need an instructor with me anymore. So that's my goal before I graduate from high school. And when I graduate, I plan on attending Liberty University. I'll hopefully be able to study aviation and become a certified flight instructor when I'm down there. One of my friends goes to EKU, and he just became a flight instructor. I've been talking to him a lot about it, and he's really enjoying it. He said that's probably the best way to go if you want to become a commercial pilot or anything that just makes being a pilot your career. Another one of my friends also goes to EKU, and he just started his journey, honestly. He hasn't flown yet. He's just kind of taking ground lessons, but he's really enjoying it, which is pretty awesome to hear. Hopefully when I become a flight instructor at Liberty, I'll be able just to gain a lot of time in flying. And when you're a flight instructor, you're flying new students, and you're just teaching them everything they need to know to become a private pilot. So hopefully I'll be able to do that, and also you can make money, which is really helpful, especially when I'm in college. I'll probably need it a lot more. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do. Right now, I'm considering becoming a commercial pilot for UPS, but there's just so much more time in flying and time in just my life, just that I can decide maybe I don't want to do it. I might want to become a different kind of pilot. I might want to become a pilot for the airlines, fly people around internationally. There's just many options that I could do. I might even go military. I have another friend that does that, and I talked to him about it. He really seems to enjoy that route, but I don't know if that's for me. So I just have a lot more time to decide, but hopefully I'll just make this a career, and I can just spend my time wisely and make the right decisions. I hope you all are doing well, and thank you for listening.